Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Scorpio, October 20th, 2021. Mercury stations and turns direct today, and while this change of direction brings less indecision as you advance, today can be a little confusing. There can be improved communications and more information that helps you move forward. Over the coming days and weeks, you'll find life a little easier to navigate as projects or appointments clear up and motivation increases. Home projects that were left undone now resume. Keep things simple for best results, and take your time. With Mars in harmony with Jupiter today, you're feeling especially optimistic. Personal, financial, or domestic matters can be fruitful. Support on mental, physical, economic, or spiritual levels can arrive, whether you are giving it or receiving it. There can be pleasant intensity or activity in an intimate relationship and possibly with home projects. You might explore new ways of relating to loved ones. You are more confident and courageous about getting results, and this attitude contributes significantly to the chances of meeting with success. Responses to your actions, plans, and ideas are favorable and warm. You may have an opportunity to take action on a personal or family matter today. Confusing conversations and interactions with people will be commonplace throughout the day. There is virtually nothing you can do to avoid this, so do the best you can to avoid becoming judgmental of everyone else. No one is to blame. Wishing you were somewhere else is a recipe for a bad mood. It's not what you say, but rather what you do that matters, so if you want to go away, it's time to start planning that future vacation. But if you are merely frustrated, it will serve you to examine your diet and exercise regimen. Are you working out at least 3 times a week? Are you drinking more water than you ever thought possible? These are realistic goals that will take you someplace new, inside yourself. At the same time that the build-up to a full moon is creating some exciting dynamics on the job and career fronts, which is a taste of things to come, 2 clashes today bring a similar and timely reminder. At the same time that there is some work-life balance tension, a clash between Venus and the dwarf planet Ceres is putting how well you know when to keep your work hat on and when to take it off to the test. This is a reminder to pace yourself as you move into a time and a balance between work and play is set to become a lot more important. There are 2 clashes today with a similar message and with perfect timing. One clash is putting your work-life balance to the test, and the other on how well you know when to keep your work hat on and when to take it off. Just days away from the Sun's return later this week and Mars' return for the first time in 2 years next week, the timing couldn't be better. There's something missing, and you can feel it. Fortunately, today's charming sextile between the Moon in your 10th house of authority and structured Saturn via your 8th house of sexual chemistry brings forth the opportunity to solidify an intimate connection of sorts. For some of you, this could be with someone in the workplace or perhaps even over the internet. Luna will also be in harmony with luscious Venus, which, in turn, increases your overall sense of confidence and passionate desire for romance. With both Mercury and Jupiter stationing direct, one thing's for sure, there will be forward momentum.